Hello, this is Mr. Collier, and today we're doing a box and whisker plot. So we have a set of data here, and the first thing you need to do to make a box and whisker plot is to put that data in order from least to greatest. So let's take a look at the set of data. Our smallest number here is 17, so let's start off with 17. Then next we have, looks like 21. And then we have 22, 22. Then 26, 30, 38, 59, and 67, and 85. So whenever I do this, I just want to count to make sure I got all the data here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next we need to find our 5 important points in a box and whisker plot. You always have, this is just a rough sketch of one, you always have 5 important points, these 5 points in the box and whisker plot. Okay, and we already have 2 of them actually, because we put it in order. We have the smallest number in our data set and the largest number in our data set. This is called the lower extreme and the upper extreme. So we already have 2 of our numbers that we need to make the box plot. And next we need to find this middle number here, which is called the median, the number in the middle of the data. So if you look at this data and you go to the middle, right in the middle we have actually 2 numbers. Okay, the middle is right here, so we have to take the average of these 2 numbers in order to get the median. So that's going to be 26 plus 30 out of 2, which equals 28, because 28 is halfway between 26 and 30, right? So that number is the median of the data set. It splits the data into 2 parts, the upper half and the lower half. Okay? So that's our 3rd number, the number in the middle. So we have this one, we have this one, we have this one. Now we need to get these 2 pieces of data here, the lower quartile and the upper quartile. Okay, so let's look at this lower set of data here. We have 5 terms right in the middle. We have this number, so that's the median of the lower half of the data. That is called the lower quartile. Some people like to call it Q1. And in this upper set of data here, we have this number here right in the middle. That's the median of the upper half. That's called the upper quartile. Some people like to call it Q3. So I have my 5 points that I need to make the box and whisker plot. And it's very important to make a number line for a box and whisker plot, because these numbers here are 5 apart, these numbers here are much farther apart, so that makes a difference when we're making the box and whisker plot, so we can see those differences. My lowest data is 17. The largest number in the set is 85, so I'm going to have a big range here. I'll probably start off with 15 and go on up to 85. Or maybe I'll go 10 to 90. Let's do that. 10, 20, 30. Now if you're using a ruler, you could probably make this a bit more accurate. 50, 60, 70, 80. Let's go up to 90. And then I just put in my 5 points that I need to make the box and whisker plot. So 17 is, let's put it right on the number line first. Let me use a different color. So that's 17 there. Then we have 22 is about there. Our median is 28. Then we have 59 is all the way up here. And 85 is way over here. Okay, so now we can draw the box and whisker plot right above it. Just make the points first, our 5 important points. If you have a ruler, you could probably make this a little bit better. And there we go. That's our box and whisker plot. So you can see here in the lower half of the data is very scrunched up here. And in the upper half of the data is very spread apart. Okay, so that's how you make a box and whisker plot.